Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Aggie and I am a Brit who loves American Bodycam. I don't know again what it is about it. Again, maybe morbid fascination, but I thought, let's watch them together. And this video that I'm going to cover is from Law and Crime Bodycam. I'll put their link in the description below. And the title is Drunk Mum Tries to Bite Cops After Crashing into a School Bus. What a morning. So let's have a look.
Who just allegedly crashed into a school bus.
Wow, look at that. That is one hell of a wreck.
You okay? Who are you? We have FD coming right now to get him checked, okay? What happened? Let me go on your side, okay? What happened?
I was crossing over and...
You're coming on this road? You were crossing this? You were gonna go in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Straight away, for me, not being in any way trained to recognize these things, but even to me, straight away, you look at the expression, the slow reaction, and the glassy eyes, and you're like, yeah, this woman is sozzled.
Alright.
and
What color was your light?
green.
Okay.
Officers identify the
Green.
suspect, seen here, as
Look at-
38-year-old Megan Champion, who
Come on now, look at the glassiness of those eyes. Oh my days, woman, you have had a skinful.
police said was driving with an 11-year-old child in the car.
Sounds green. Alright. Did you already give someone your driver's license and stuff? Or
No.
Okay.
They didn't ask me yet.
Okay.
Anything.
Alright. Give me 1 second, okay?
Next, police get a chance to talk to a few witnesses. Let's see what they have to say.
So I was right behind her.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming.
I like this woman. Straight away you can see she's having none of it. She's like, right, I'm going to tell you exactly what was going on, exactly what I saw. Oh, I like women like that.
There's a bunch of cars, everyone's going like really slow, and they're all like trying to get around her. And she's like, keeps kind of swerving lanes, and then I was like, man, I literally at one point was like, is this a kid driving? Because this was like ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm coming up, I live in here, so I'm trying to turn in here, but I'm waiting.
Which lane was she in?
Between this one and this one, because she was like,
Everyone, she was
and then
in
the cars
every
kept trying to
lane.
go around her, and then by the time we got here, I was the last one behind her, and I was like, well, I have to turn, so I'm just waiting for her to get out of the way. She comes into this lane like she's like, oh, like I don't need to go here, like she's gonna go straight. So I was like, oh, cool, maybe she's gonna go that way and go that way, whatever. But she came up this way, and then she just turned left, like a sharp left, and tried to like gun it. But he was already halfway through. She T-boned into half of him. He was already halfway through the intersection.
Luckily,
See, that would be me as well. I would be the person who was like, da 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 da, just trying to get out everything, because it's like a mixture of annoyance, anger, disbelief, and just wanting to get the point across of what's actually gone on. Because when you see stuff like that, you're just like, are you for real? So yeah, I can completely understand where this woman's coming from.
investigators said the driver was the only occupant of the bus at the time of the crash and was uninjured in the incident.
Okay. So then I go up, I'm like, are you okay? I mean, she's definitely something, whatever. That's not my business.
So she was going very, very, very slow.
Okay.
So I'm talking like school zoning type slow. So people were
Look at this dude. He's so jazzy.
starting to pass her right on the right.
What lane was she in? when
She
you
was
saw
in
her?
the left.
That lane? Okay.
So then this lady turned right to get into the turn lane. So she was good, and she was kind of still pacing her, and then it looked like she realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong lane, and she tried to turn. I don't think she ever saw the bus. She could not have seen that bus, because I did oh no.
Meanwhile, another officer checks on the suspect.
All right, we'll sit down. I'm gonna have the paramedics checking you, okay? All right. Do you remember what happened at all?
Yes.
Sure. What happened?
I had an accident.
Yeah. How did that happen?
Oh Lord, it's like, I had an accident. And again, these cops are being really decent to her, and I know that in these situations, it's like you don't know the kind of situation you're walking into. You can't assume that she's just pissed as a fart, because, you know, it's easy for me to sit here and be like, she's drunk, whatever, blah. But in, you know, for them, it could be something medical, it could be anything that's going on. So they have to try and treat it with some delicacy. But, you know, look at her, just mouth agape, eyes glassy. And don't get me wrong, I've seen that expression on my face many times, and it's always never good.
Huh?
To clarify, not in these situations, but usually when somebody's asking me at 2 a.m. if I want gravy on my chips or something. It's so dodgy for Dinah.
I crossed over.
Okay, why did you cross over? Are you going somewhere around here, or?
Yes.
Which direction were
To
you?
my boyfriend's house.
Okay, all right.
House.
Does he live in here?
Yes.
Okay. Are you injured?
No.
No, you're not hurt? You want to go to the hospital? Alright, sit down,
Close your
okay?
mouth.
I already give all the stuff to.
How much? We're going to talk to the paramedics.
Gotta check.
See if they can clear her, and we'll go from there. How you doing? Seems like she's impaired, but
Again, to be a little bit of a perv, but that is a lovely specimen of an officer.
Make sure you guys clear her first. But she closed the car. But let you guys do what you got to do. Seems impaired.
My daughter.
She's with the paramedics right over here. Okay? They're getting her checked out.
You guys do what you got to do.
Oh, that's sad. I haven't seen how old the daughter is, but if she's in that state with her daughter, again, you don't know fully what's going on, but I mean, her daughter could be 18, 19, and they both could have been in the pub or whatever it is, you know, getting nicely sozzled. But if her daughter's younger, that's a shame. It's like, love, don't do that. Don't put your kids at risk.
The daughter was in the car.
Yeah.
So she basically was coming over here at a slow speed, and she had a sharp turn and T-bone, and then hit the side of the bus.
Is anybody in the bus?
No, okay. Just the driver.
That's good. They feel
I don't think so. That's why we just want to get her cleared real quick.
they're going to do medical.
Did the daughter say anything?
I haven't over there yet.
Okay.
According to an arrest affidavit, the child was checked for injuries and later released to a family member.
Oh yeah, it's a child, and yeah, just come on now, love, do better.
She's fine. We're gonna have you step out for a minute.
She must have been doing a reasonable speed though, because the airbags are deployed.
Okay. Ma'am, can you step out for a second? Because we gotta tow your car, okay? Because I'll help you. Go ahead. I'll hold it for you. Go ahead and I'll hold it for you. All right, let's walk back this way, okay? Stay right here. You can stay right here. Okay. Nothing hurting you? No? No leg injuries? You didn't hit your head? I don't see any visible injuries, so I'm just making sure you're fine, okay? Okay. All right. It's all right. Take your time. Why are you sorry for it?
Talk to me. What's going on?
Did you take anything?
No.
Because I can tell, ma'am. We can tell that.
No. I haven't.
When was the last time you had a drink?
I haven't taken anything.
Okay. What alcohol? I'm talking about
But
alcohol.
the drink,
No, I haven't taken anything.
but the
So
drink,
answer my question.
No, I am answering your question.
no you're not,
I haven't taken anything.
but the drink,
They're gonna ask you. You haven't been able to tell me what your address is.
My address,
Not yet. I'm just going to see. Are you injured anywhere? Are you able to answer that? Are you
no,
injured anywhere?
I'm not
You're not?
injured
Okay.
anywhere. And I am so sorry. I am
But the
I just
drink.
want to know, Megan, if you were taking anything or drinking anything.
No,
When was the last time you had a drink?
like 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Oh, Megan, no.
I was picking up my kid and
Megan, no. I had such high hopes that you were going to be honest. You were so close. So close. You really were. And to be fair, I think she genuinely does. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I think she genuinely does want to tell the truth, but I think you could see she was struggling to get it out. Because I imagine, especially if she has an alcohol problem, that's got to be quite hard to admit in this situation to some random people that you don't know, you know. But so you could kind of see that she wanted to say it. That's why she focused on the I've not taken anything. And they were saying, but have you drunk anything? And she's like, no, I've not taken anything. But have you drunk anything? So I think that they will get her to admit it, but I think they're just going to need to push just a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I have not taken anything.
See, back to the taking anything.
I am so sorry.
The reason we're asking you these questions, ma'am, because
I understand.
you've given us all the indicating that you are under the influence of a substance. Okay? Not only you're acting your driving pattern when you were driving all over the road according to two people that saw you driving and you crashed into the bus. Not only that, I'm just observing you right now. You are extremely lethargic. You look like you're about to fall asleep.
I
Okay?
understand.
You're slow to react. Your
I
eyelids
understand.
Okay.
Here.
Slow in your words, okay? That's why I'm asking you all these questions. So, if you took...
One question, I guess, I don't know if they've already asked, but I would ask, I'd be like, where were you earlier on today? I'd be like, have you just been in the house all day, or were you with friends or something like that? Because for this kind of person, I would think, well, she's either been out in the day or something like that for, you know, by the way she's dressed and stuff. Either she's been out with some friends and she's had a bit too much, and in that case I'd be like, where the fuck are her mates? Like, wouldn't her friends say to her, especially at her age, like, don't be driving? And just, well, even at the dinner, if they were at a lunch or something, you know, I'd be like, well, how did you get here? Then you're not having that 5th glass of wine, because this is way more than just 1 or 2 glasses. This is a lot, whatever it is, if it is drink. And or if she's been in the house, then that would be more indicative of her having either a very bad day or having maybe a bit more of a problem.
I don't know if you was, I don't know if it was alcohol.
I don't know.
You don't drink at all?
No.
You never drink at all?
Megan.
No.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you said you drank something 4 days ago.
Yeah.
That was like
Busted.
no. But
So
I am telling you,
so what did you have?
See, the one thing, if you're going to be a liar, you need to be, especially a good one, you need to be on the ball, you know? You need to remember what you've previously said so that, you know, you don't trip up. And when you've had, when you've had a couple of sherbets and you're feeling, your mind's, obviously you can see she can barely keep her mouth closed, let alone anything else. Like, you're not going to be able to string a good lie together. And she tripped herself up within a minute or so. So give it up, Megan. Just admit it.
Ago.
Okay, what was it?
I am telling you, I don't drink currently.
Okay.
And I have been...
Take your time. It's okay. We don't want...
Where were you earlier on today, Megan? Where were you?
We just want to make sure you're okay, and okay, your pupils are extremely simple.
Yes.
Is that, are they know how they are? Your pupils?
I
You see
am
your license?
trying to
Do you have
get
anything that's supposed to have in your car?
No, there's nothing in my car. I'm not worried about that.
Okay. When was the last time you see a doctor? your head at all today, right? In the crash?
Maybe.
And when the airbag deployed, did you hit your head? You mind if I look?
Yes.
Do you mind if we look to see if you have any bumps and everything? So you can go ahead and look. Look behind her.
Does she know what day it is, what year, any of that stuff? Or we didn't
So you're
get
not
there
sure
yet?
if the airbag taking on that?
Do you know what today's date is?
September 4th. I'm
Do you know
fine.
what year it is?
2025.
Who's the president?
4. Oh.
Yeah, see, you're not even, you're having a hard time even answering simple questions.
Who's the president?
Not Trump.
Okay. All right.
That was a joke.
Well, this really is a kind of joking matter because you've answered 3 questions incorrect. So
See, I understand what she did there. Basically, she wanted to make a little bit of a light-hearted joke, and I can understand in that situation you want to try and relieve some of the pressure that's on yourself. But I also like the fact that the guy, not unkindly, basically said to her, well, this isn't really a laughing matter. Because it's not, because look at the amount of services that I've had to attend. You've got the police, the fire people, the bus that she hit is out of commission now for whatever it needs to do for the schools. You've got the traffic that's been held up because of it, her daughter who could have been hurt, her who could have been hurt, anyone else on the road that could have been hurt. So I get from her perspective wanting, especially because she's impaired anyway, of her wanting to lighten the situation, but I really do appreciate that guy bringing it right back down to reality. It's not a laughing matter.
our daughter wants to call her dad, okay? No, I'll grab it. You're okay. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna grab it, okay?
Yes, you can barely move.
Yeah.
I mean, we are doing a DUI on her, but I don't know what she does.
Yeah, I mean, she's refusing.
I didn't refuse.
No,
Either way,
no,
we
I
gotta take her to the
asked you if you were okay and if you needed medical treatment. You said you were okay, you're not injured.
refuse.
Either way, we gotta take her to the hospital.
Right.
But, yeah,
I didn't refuse.
Man, I stated that you said that you were not injured. You told us you have no injuries.
Are you injured?
What's...
Are you injured?
I didn't refuse.
Okay, did you
That's
listen
not-
to questions
that's
that
not
she
what we
asking
said.
you?
He
Look at
asked
her
you, are you injured? Are you
Yeah,
injured?
No.
Okay.
At this stage, I don't know what the what's the word, the protocol is out there, but for me, and I see this in a lot of body cams, and I don't know necessarily the reasons why. There potentially, I'm sure, is a reason why, but this has kept going for quite a while, you know, whereas for me, I'd be like, right, where's the breathalyzer?
So that's basically what he's stating right now. That you
No, but he just said, are you injured? And I didn't refuse.
No, I'm saying that you said you were not injured.
Right? Are you injured?
No.
Okay.
Right, that's what we
That's why
stated.
he's asking you. Do you need to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay, that's what we established already. So then we were
Just give her the
establishing your mental
breathalyzer.
state. So we were asking you questions.
Oh, guys, see, she doesn't know what day it is. Come on.
Can I speak with you?
Either way,
Yeah.
Stay over here because there's traffic coming. What's up?
This kind of seems...
Megan, you're not going to make some sort of point about the men not being very nice to you, are you, to the female officer? Come on now, Megan.
Are you going to take her in yours? Or
Collaborated.
Collaborated. What are you talking about?
once we finish,
Well,
A mommy. Like, really?
won't let us. Take her by.
What?
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Then we'll go from there. She wants us to.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to find out what is wrong, like what's going on, if you're okay. All they want to do is they just want to make sure you're medically okay.
Next, officers attempt to administer field sobriety tests. Let's see how that goes.
So
And I'm just trying to find out.
Not very well,
she
I'm
said she doesn't
assuming.
want to go. So just ask her because
I didn't say anything.
Would she be willing to do some field sobriety exercise? Because you believe everybody can see.
Yes. What were you doing over?
She wants to do it.
So
okay, Megan is starting to turn into angry drunk. This might go away. I didn't necessarily think it was going to go to start.
Would you be willing to do a field sobriety exercise? Just
So we can, because we believe that you're under the influence of.
Let's go.
Would you be willing to do some full
Let's go.
Okay. Just hold on for a second. I gotta see if you guys are gonna take her, and then I have to wait. If you guys are not taking her,
We have to call for. I think we have one in the box already. So we might have to call for another one.
I mean, again, if you guys are not taking her, because we have to take her to the hospital regardless. As far as us doing the full sobriety, if you guys are taking her,
You suck.
I gotta wait. If not, then we'll go on with the investigation. Take her to the hospital. Okay. That's
Megan seems to think there's a conspiracy amongst those ones. It's like, no, they're just the ones that are kind of getting to the truth of it, and it's not making you feel too good, because they're not just prepared to accept you as somebody who got into a crash. They're looking at you and saying you're more than likely pissed up.
That's fine. She will do the full sobriety. Yeah, we'll take her off. Okay. Copy that. Okay. And then we'll take her. Okay. I mean, she's refused everything anyway, so. Come over here real quick. Do you wear glasses?
I have contacts.
You have contacts now?
We're not going to do it here.
Yes, we are.
No.
We can't eat it.
No.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Where would you like to do it?
Where's the straight line?
Well, don't worry about that. We'll get to that.
No. Careful, there's.
Hold on, don't go in the traffic,
Bro,
okay?
like,
Where
where's
would
the
you-
straight line?
We have a tape. We're gonna put a tape on the ground for the street
Let's
line.
go.
Okay? You gotta hold on. Where you going? Come over here.
Oh,
Okay.
I think this is now. Oh yeah, I misjudged her at the beginning. Oh dear, I fell for it. I think now the more that she's being pushed towards the truth of the situation, I do potentially think at the beginning that she did want to kind of to be honest with them, but then I think that the mind goes through its processes and it thinks, right, what's going to be the outcome of this? Also, there's a lot of shame involved depending on what the scenario is, and I think now she is just going to kick off because they're walking her closer towards the truth of the matter, which is that, you know, whether it be through a problem that she has or the fact that she just did something she shouldn't, which is kind of both in this case, but you know what I mean, or she's gone out to lunch with friends and had too many or whatever, they're walking her towards the truth, which is you've drunk and drive, you know what I mean, you're pissed in the car, basically. You are pissed up in the car, you've caused a crash, and now you're going to have to deal with the consequences. And, you know, she's obviously really uncomfortable at getting to that eventual conclusion. So, which is understandable, but, you know, you've got to deal with the consequences of your actions sometimes.
Straight line. Let's go.
That's the next step.
Straight line. Let's go.
careful. What's the
She's going to be walking in.
Come over here, please.
Oh my
Let's
God.
move over here. Let's move over here.
Oh dear.
Move my car. Can you take my car and move over here? Ma'am,
Back it in here.
stop.
Oh,
Straight line.
just cuff her.
Straight line.
Come on.
Oh, she went for his body cam.
Oh my God.
Yeah, cuff her.
We're done.
Sorry, Megan, it could have gone another way.
Straight line. Straight
We're done. Done. We're
line.
done. Hey, we're gonna go to the hospital.
Straight line.
Well, that went from 0 to 100 quick, didn't it? You know, 1 minute she's like quite sorry and this, and the next minute, straight line, and walking into traffic and fighting with cops. Well, makes you wonder sometimes, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, like at the beginning of this, is the real her the one which was genuinely appeared to be remorseful and was kind of looked like was close to admitting what she'd done, and obviously the concern for her daughter, or is the real woman this woman, the one who has now realized that people are kind of seeing the reality of things, and she's belligerent, kicking off, etc., giving orders? Because I'm half and half on it, because to a point you think to have the mentality to get in the car with your daughter intoxicated shows a certain element, in my opinion anyway, of disregard for yourself and others. So could it be that this is actually the real her? A lot of people say when you drink, the real you comes out. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below.
Straight line!
We're done. So she's going. Can you put your gloves on and just pat her down?
Straight line! Where the f is the straight line?
Relax, relax.
No, you.
Why are you still asking for the straight line?
Where the
Relax.
straight line? Where the is the straight line?
She's going to slip them. Oh yeah, there you go.
Is the straight line?
Okay, make sure there's anything in the pocket.
No, you.
Listen, if you
Oh, you want to fill me up? You want to fill me up?
Have a seat, man.
I can guarantee you, love, they don't want to fill you up right now.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Come on.
Megan,
Have a seat.
just have a seat.
Have a seat.
They just want to get you in the car and have you safe, because you were walking into traffic screaming and wailing. And I'm pretty sure the person that was checking you was the female cop, because there was a few around. And I know that nowadays they are very careful about situations like that when it comes to patting down women. They'll either ask, from what I've seen, for there to be a female cop, or if there's a male cop on the body cam, they tend to say, look, I'm going to pat you down, and they use like the back of their hand and they kind of show them, I'm going to use the back of my hand. So yeah, it's calm down, Megan.
Have a seat.
Why?
Just have a seat.
Why? Why?
Seat. You're gonna hurt yourself. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Why?
Just stop resisting. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Why?
And the knees. Oh god.
Got it?
Call it out online, sir. 10, 15 seconds.
Oh, she's...
You saw that right. Megan
Oh,
allegedly tried to
Megan.
bite the officer while she was being put in a patrol car.
Please.
That's like something out of the Meg movie, like, put your fucking gnashes away. Put them gnashes away.
Signal 14, signal 14. 10:15, 10:15.
Signal 1.
Right signal. Right signal.
What's the reference?
Signal 1.
You guys should try biting her. I don't know if you're
I don't know. I did. She you know, you showed me resisting. And signal 1 crash. Signal 1 having a kid. She got a kid in the car with her. That's an enhancement. Plus the crash.
Yeah.
Plus this.
Yeah.
I smell alcohol on the breath. Why she's like right there.
No,
She's under narcotics and alcohol.
Moments later, officers are alerted that the 38-year-old allegedly slipped out of her handcuffs when they get another chance to deal with the suspect.
Oh god.
I'm not doing anything.
Step out. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Rude. I didn't literally do anything.
Why do, in these body cams, these people always do the most, the absolute most, and then the moment that they're in the kind of they're at a loss, or in this situation she's kind of like seems to have calmed down a bit, they're like, I didn't do anything. What? I would consider crashing into a school bus, pissed as a fart, then fighting cops, screaming like a banshee, then trying to bite a cop, slipping your cuffs, and then being like, I didn't do anything. Just, the mind boggles, honest to God.
Just telling you.
Megan was medically cleared out of hospital, before she was taken to jail and booked for DUI with property damage and DUI with a person under 18 in the vehicle.
Oh, poor daughter.
At last check, she pleaded not guilty to the charges and is expected back in court this winter.
Anything. I literally.
Of course she pled not guilty. It's like, but this is the wonderful thing about having body cam nowadays, is that it's for the protection of both the people and the police, because in this scenario they can just play this and the judge or whoever needs to see it can make their decision on the situation. You can obviously see she's off her nut. So, you know, all the things that they've said about like the enhancements about like being under the influence, resisting arrest, things like that, they can pretty much prove that. And it also keeps the people safe, because, you know, I'm not going to try to argue that, you know, all cops are great or all police are great, whatever you want to call them, because it doesn't matter what field you're in. There are always some bad apples. There are always some people who are in these positions for the wrong reasons. Some people get in these positions for the right reasons because they genuinely want to help. Other times people get into it because they want that source of power, that sense of power, and they use that to their advantage to do some really shitty things. So that's why these body cams, I think, are so valuable, because when shit happens, it can be obvious who, you know, what actually happened, what the truth of the matter was. And if you get a situation where a policeman, something does happen and he's turned his body cam off, then it lends more to like, well, why did you turn it off? Obviously you turned it off for a reason. So if something bad happened, it's going to look bad on him because, you know what I mean. But anyway, that's all I have to talk about today with this one. I hope Megan sorts her shit out, and I'm thinking that she might, considering that this is now all over the internet. So yeah, her friends are probably having a bit of a chuckle at that one. But there we go. Anyway, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.